praying woman is more dangerous than an abusive husband.
What foolishness are we enjoying in the church? How can you say a prayerful man is more dangerous than an abusive man? Yes, prayer works. But when you need to take action, take action. Faith without works is dead. I've seen women that are older than me that kept praying 20 years, 30 years. Praying foolishly and amiss is dead. It's rubbish. Let's use our senses here. Hi, thank you for everyone that has been on this journey with us. Divorce and the church. Like I said, this is not to castigate the church or to attack the church. It's to help victims of domestic abuse not live in bondage. It's to help victims of domestic abuse know that God loves them. It's to help victims of domestic abuse to live a life worthy of living, and especially to help their children also not to be partakers of this evil, I'll call it. It's also to help the church and leaders of the church and people in general to really understand what these divorcees go through, what single moms go through, why the church should stop condemning them, why this is not what God called us to do. You are not in a place to judge a divorced woman or man. You don't know their story. And when you know their story, you're not in a place to judge them. God did not call us onto condemnation. He called us onto reconciliation. So let's try and reconcile people back to God. Now, today is day 11. I want to talk about endurance, religious endurance. They tell you stay because of the children, stay because of your family name. Endure is okay. Your children will be your joy. That is how African men are. That's a lie. Not all African men are abusive, and not all African women are spoiled, because men are also going through abuse. And they will tell them also, because they're a man, they're not allowed to cry, they're not allowed to release their pain. Be a man, they will tell you, as a man, you're supposed to provide, like provision is your only function. And they will tell you, as a woman, you're supposed to look after the home, like that is your only function and essence. Now, I'm not saying trials will not come, but you see, when the Bible talks about endurance, this is what it meant. The biblical endurance is about standing in faith through trials. Standing in faith through trials. I watched a video recently. A pastor was saying, do you know that a prayerful woman is more dangerous than an abusive man?
A praying woman is more dangerous than an abusive husband.
What kind of narrative is that? How can you say a prayerful man is more dangerous than an abusive man? I've seen women that are older than me that kept praying 20 years, 30 years. Now they've come out of their abuse. Do you think they didn't pray enough? What foolishness are we enjoying in the church? He said wisdom is profitable to direct. Wisdom is profitable to direct. There's some things that logically you just need to think and make a decision. God is not going to come down and make that decision for you. How can you say a praying woman is more dangerous than an abusive man? Yes, prayer works. But when you need to take action, take action. Faith without works is dead. Praying foolishly and amiss is dead. It's rubbish. Let's use our senses here. God has called us unto peace and not bondage. God has called you unto peace. Whether you're a man or a woman and you're going through pain in your marriage.
You're still there. Go and subscribe. Let us help more women come out of domestic abuse. And let's help more men understand how to love a woman. Yes, go and subscribe. Share my post. Subscribe and join the family. Because we're not just healing. We're thriving. We're growing. We're making money. We're building a better society. And above all, we're creating better spaces and society for our children. You're not part of my village people. Abi, they sent it to me. Tell them that you did not see me. Yeah, go and subscribe.
Let us recognize what seasons are. Don't let us take excuse for what is not a season and what is permanent. If you know that your husband is beating you or your wife is doing something that you're not able to say out in public, my dear, you're going through abuse. Find somebody to talk to. Stop enduring what God did not call you to endure. God called you to endure true trial by standing in faith. He did not call you to endure abuse. He did not call you to endure mental collapse. Because sometimes when we talk about biblical endurance, the church will twist it and it seems like you're doing the right thing. That's sanctified suffering. You know, suffering mixed with holiness. Look at Osinachi. I will always use Osinachi as an example because she seems quite known and a lot of people can relate to our story. And so many other men going through this also. Abuse is abuse. God hates divorce because of what happens as a result of abuse. It's not just about infidelity. Yes, that's bad. Neglect is as bad. Beating is as bad. Psychological abuse is as bad. Sexual abuse is as bad. A lot of Nigerian men or African men don't even believe that there's something called rape in marriage. There is rape in marriage. But you see, some women also use this as a tool to neglect the man. So there is abuse. There's abuse that can come out of the bedroom in marriage. Don't say because I'm married to you now, I can decide to sleep with you wherever I want. Can we be nicer? I know of a story of a woman that she had just come out and done operation, and she had some pain around that area. And she was telling me about how when she got home, the day she got home, my husband slept with her, and she was crying and she was in pain. Because I'm your husband. The woman just came out of operation. What is it? We have to exhibit self-control. Even when you're serving God, you have to be disciplined. You have to exhibit self-control. There are characteristics you have to possess to carry the mantle of the ministry. And I'm not just talking about people that are called, even people around. You have to have self-control. You have to be disciplined. If you lack self-control, you are just waiting to fail. You are a grenade waiting to explode. Be careful. Be very careful so you don't see the anger of God. So I'll leave it here. Endurance should produce maturity, not mental collapse. When you endure the biblical way of enduring, when you endure things and you've been tested by faith through trial, you should produce spiritual maturity. You should produce some other fruits in you, not mental collapse. When you're enduring and you see that your health is failing, you see that things are going worse and worse and worse. It's not just a season. That is who the person is. And if they're in denial to get help, my dear, you cannot continue to endure abuse. Leave. God loves you more than the abuse you are going through. Anyways, keep following us. We're going somewhere. Bye for now.